So here's the big elephant in the room. 90 million of them driving new thinking. And they're a lot different than we are. Although I consider myself millennial-minded, and I'm trying to be the most millennial-minded 62-year-old I can be. But I think it's important to lean into them. And this is some of the characteristics that we found. It feels like you're looking in the zoo to see what they're looking for. They strive for scarcity. They want to be the only one that has this, right? I mean, any millennials in the room agree with this or not? They like exclusivity. They like customization. They like personalization, and they want to participate. It's interesting. They also, I had some focus groups of all my technology companies in San Francisco. And the funny thing was they were talking about micro kitchens. Has anyone heard of micro kitchens? So the hottest thing in San Francisco at their events is to put these micro kitchens. These, like, you open a refrigerator up and you get your candy bars and your sodas. Because their offices are so cool, they have to make their events cooler than their offices. So they have micro kitchens like every 14 feet in their events. And it was interesting. I never even thought of that. But and Twitter has these 140-second events where you go to a food station for 140 seconds and you got to eat stuff and go to the next section. And it was kind of on brand. They believe in VIP parties. They believe in un-VIP parties. They're a lot of introverts, so you have to, like, give them permission to talk to each other. And you have to kind of do what we did this afternoon, where we say, talk to each other, or else they won't, right? I mean, that's really important. You giving people permission to talk to each other is a job of an event person or a collaboration athlete. It's sort of saying, okay, remember when you went to the dance and you wouldn't dance with the girls or the boys? And the mom said, go. We have to be doing that in our events. Personalized storytelling. We're going to hear a little bit later about personalized storytelling. It's unbelievably important. And then physical gameplay. Dodgeball is one of the hottest things going. I don't know if has anyone seen that in terms of the physical gameplay is actually important because they're creating their own stories. When you're hitting someone with a dodgeball, that's a story you can go back and tell your friends. I just crammed that guy in the face. You know, it's like being in elementary school. So also they like, marketing is okay. Like in my generation, marketing was like, oh, we're gonna market, no logos, no anything. But this is what they like. They know that everyone's marketing something, and they're okay with that, but they want to be on brand and not brand throw-up. The people from Google were talking all about brand throw-up. You know what brand throw-up is? It's the logos everywhere. They would rather have the right music and the right venue and everything on brand. Also, social responsibility is really, really happening. When I got involved in social responsibility in marketing, and in the 80s and 90s, if the CEO changed, the program went away because they were doing it for different reasons. The millennials really do believe in it, and we find that you have to really be authentic about it.